Hello, thanks for being willing to beta test the DesktopHero Vendors program um, releasing today. I'm going to walk you through how to get set up with an account and start taking orders. Should only take about 5 minutes. So open up an internet browser and direct it towards desktopHero3d.com/vendors/register. Oh, sorry. Take off that S in vendor. desktopHero3d.com/vendor/register. Type in the email you use for your business. I'm going to use my fake account, squidprints@gmail.com. Everybody needs a good fake business. And here you can decide your, everybody gets a store URL as a subpage in Desktop Hero. You can't change this once you've created it, so make sure you get it right the first time. So it'll be desktopHero3d.com/store/squidprints, and that's what you would direct your users to, or your customers. Oh man, pardon my voice, I'm just getting over a cold. Okay, so here's the dashboard, such as it is right now. You've got a list of things here that you need to do before you can start taking orders. So first we'll head over to the settings page. Choose the currency that your store is going to charge in. That doesn't mean users can't pay with their own currencies. It just means, you know, if I'm charging US dollars and someone's paying in pounds, there's going to be a currency conversion there. While I'm here, I'll also set up some shipping prices. By default, well, you can't just ship or accept orders from anywhere. You have to tell it where you will accept orders to. So you don't have to deal with any crazy shipping things if you don't want. I'm going to put 500 in for the shipping price. That means 500 cents, not $500. I'll save that, and you can see the shipping price there. And let's say I'll also ship to Canada. I won't actually ship to Canada because last time I tried shipping something to Canada, it was a big mess. It cost a lot more than I meant it to. You can check this box if customers are allowed to pick up orders in store. Include pickup information. I'm going to leave this unchecked right now. And here's where you'd enter in policies for your store, refund policies, expected turnaround time for orders, etc. So let's see. So my currency is United States dollars. Head back home. I'm gonna connect to my Stripe account. Here we go. Desktop Hero would like you to start accepting payments with Stripe. I do already have a Stripe account. If you don't, you would enter in the information here. And my old account. Oh, bother. Hold tight for a sec. I hope you're doing this along with me, because otherwise it's going to be a little slow. Okay. There we go. I promise I'll do a better video for when this actually gets released publicly. Let's see. Okay, so we're connected to Stripe now. That means that Desktop Hero is authorized to start taking orders for this business. Next thing to do, set up some materials. So whatever materials you will use to fulfill orders in your business is what you'll define here. I'm just going to do 2 sample ones. And add an image. This is standard black. That's the name the customer will see. Also an internal name, so if you say this is a, I don't know, Elegoo Rapid Black, that's only you'll see that, but that'll be attached to the order. And then a description for the user to see, the customer. Click active, and that means that users can currently select this material. I'll add a second one, durable. There we go. Active, save, and done. Okay, so I've got two materials set up. Next, I'll go over here to products and pricing. So right now there's only one product, custom miniature. You have to define what the what the price is for the custom miniature for each of the materials that you sell. Later on, I may switch this to give it options for pricing based on weight, but it's not there yet. So let's say for standard material, I'm going to charge 20 bucks, 2,000 cents, and 25 for the durable material. The price is set now. So I go home, it doesn't give me any more to-dos before I can open up my business, but you'll want to head down to the Customize tab near the bottom here and fill this out. So here's your store name. This is customizing your landing page that your customers will see when they visit your store. So I'm going to add a logo and some flavor text that'll go underneath the store name. Amazing prints for that classy DM. And I think we should be ready to go. So up here you can copy the store link to send out, or you can hit view site. So, oh, right. So this is what it looks like if you haven't actually made your site live yet. If you go back to the settings page, once you've got everything set up, click this button and boom, your store is open. So I'll refresh this here and there we go. So you've got one option right now, custom miniature. It tells what countries you ship to and whether you can pick it up in store. So let's pretend I'm a user now. I'm going to come in and make some minis. I've always wanted a skeleton miniature with an axe. Okay, it's beautiful. It's done. Accept cookies. I'll add that to my cart. You get to choose your material. Skeletons should be standard black, of course. And let's add another for demo purposes later. We'll add this angel gal. Durable material. Okay, so I'm going to enter my shipping address. 1234 Internet Street. I live in Town, Arizona. Save that. Adds $5 shipping, and we'll go to the checkout now. Here's the checkout page. Your customer will see an order summary, address it's shipping to, and you can enter in your card details here. Let me move this over to the side while I enter in my real details, because you guys don't need to see that. Okay, I'm hitting the pay button now. We'll move this back over here. Okay, so the order was successful. So let's leave that there for the customer side of thing. Let's go back and be the business again. So if you refresh this page, all right, check it out over here. We got one new order. So here's how this works. The customer hasn't been charged yet for this order because you as the vendor get a chance to look at the models and decide whether they are printable and whether you want to accept them. So you can review the details over here on the left. You can click the models to open them up in Desktop Hero and make sure they look good. So let's say that this angel gal I don't want to print. You can see the order total updated over here. The angel's in the declined parts. So now when I click accept, it's only going to charge the customer the 25 for the one model. And when you click accept, that's when the $5 Desktop Hero fee comes out, and the Stripe fee, which is like 2.9% or something. It might take a little bit for the payment to be processed. And there we go. Okay, down in progress, we've got one new order, and there it is. So what you've got here are four states that your order can be in, 4 pages. You've got in progress, completed, canceled, and in dispute. And these don't actually mean anything as far as from an external perspective. They're just for your convenience to be able to move orders around and organize them as makes sense for you. So let's see. You can type your notes here, whatever you need to keep track of, interactions with customer or the state of the order. Oh yeah, you click the file here to download the STL file. So let's say I've printed this out. I've shipped it off to the customer. By the way, you've got a customer email address here that you can use to send a tracking number. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. And I'll boop this off to complete. And I can go to complete and see it there. So that's pretty much it. Would love to get your feedback on how things are going as you set this up.